Hello, my fellow knitters. I decided to make a video because I have been telling everybody that I am going to be making this lace dress. And I hope I actually am going to be making this lace dress. I decided that I would make a little video on as this project goes along so that you can see how the progress is going. To start with, I need to cast on let's see, 528 stitches. It's a lace weight yarn. I am using Rowan's fine lace, lace weight, and I need to cast on, the project will be done on a size 5 needle, but I need to cast on a size 9 needle. So what I have done, I think, is I have decided to cast on using my interchangeable set from Knit Picks and my 9s. So I'm going to put these together. I'm going to see how this goes using this interchangeable set. I did buy an Addi lace needle because those are supposed to be good for lace projects because the yarn is not supposed to slip too fast. So I do have that, but there's a reason why I would like to use these interchangeable needles. I'll have to see if it works. I'm not going to even tell you why until I get to that point. So right now I am just putting the size 9 tips onto my cable. I think this is a 47-inch cable. I'll tighten that up. Now, in order to cast on 528 stitches, and I do want to do a long tail cast on so that it is loose enough when I go to block it. And obviously, I do not want to try to guesstimate how much yarn I need to leave for 528 stitches of a long tail cast on. So when you have more than one skein of yarn, it makes sense to use both skeins of yarn, if I can get this one open, to do the long tail cast on. One of these will be the long tail and the other one will be the working yarn. So I'm going to take both of my tails and I am going to make a slip knot with the two tails, the two ends held together. This is my slip knot right here. This is my slip knot for my very first stitch. Either that or I may pull this one off at the very end because it is 2 stitches held together. And now I just do a long tail cast on. Some of you may do the slingshot method of over, under, come through. And some of you may just use your thumb and knit it on. It is actually both the same thing. Whatever makes it easier for you, doesn't matter. For me, I just knit it over my thumb. And what I'll do is I will cast on 50 stitches and put a marker. And I'll just keep doing that until I get up to 500, and then I'll just cast on the last 28 stitches. So for now, I am going to cut away because you don't want to watch me cast on 500 stitches. And I will come back and then I'll show you how to join in the round, hopefully without a twist.